OMG, it's WaneedaWrestling, y'all, and I am officially live. Like, right now, it's happening. Like, my first official live, you guys. I am super excited, a little bit nervous, but you know what? I'm here, and I am going to go ahead and unbox one of these bad boys here. Now, and I'm not sure if you guys recall, so this big stash that I have here, I went ahead, I had made a trip to my local Walmart, and with Walmart, like, I never have any luck at all with finding trading cards. So like for me, I was like, okay, it's gonna be pointless, I'm not going to find any. But you know what, I always look, just, in the abundance of caution. And you guys, like, this was the one time that, like, all of these were there. And I was like, holy crap. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grab these. All of these. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do today is I'm going to go ahead and pick one of these and go ahead and rip them up, because I have yet, since the AEW cards, like, started, I had never found any at all in the wild at Walmart, like, ever. So this was like the first time I had ever found AEW cards in Walmart. So I'm a little curious and a little excited to see what kind of stuff we get out of this one. So I think now the thing is going to be to go ahead and just like pick one and decide which one we're going to go with. Which one's calling? Which one's calling? You know what? This one's calling. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get these put away. And we're going to go ahead and get into this and get into it right away. So, I had told you guys that in addition to going ahead and unboxing these, I was going to go ahead and talk to you guys a little bit about, my experience on the Jericho cruise. And I have to tell you guys, I've been lucky enough to be on all of them. And I have to tell you guys, like, this one in particular was, I have to say it was my absolute favorite. Okay, it was my favorite one out of all of the ones that I've been on before. There was just so much like excitement, so much fun. I mean, the vibe was just incredible, you guys. And I don't know if you guys have had the opportunity to check out my vlog, but I did make the attempt to try to do a vlog, just to show you guys and, get my point of view of the cruise. So that's up on my channel if you guys want to check it out. But for me, I have to tell you guys, like I said, this one was like super special. And the thing is I got to meet a lot of cool people and make some really cool friends. And the thing is that the mingling and stuff like that happened, that took place between like wrestlers and us, the fans, it was just so cool. Like, everyone was just there, having a good time. Like I said, for me, the experience was great. I had a good time. Me personally, because I actually had wanted this the last cruise, is that I really wanted the Acclaimed to be on the cruise, so they actually got to be on it this time. So that was super fun and I loved it, obviously. But there was a lot of cool things and stuff like that on the cruise and everything like that. One of the things that I liked is the fact that they had just so many different, like, activities and things going on for people's different interests and things like that. So I really enjoyed that. And the only thing that was kind of a bummer to me, I mean, not me personally, it was, the fact that, we ended up getting into some bad weather, and, we weren't able to stop at the brand new, I guess, island that Norwegian has, or they utilize, so that was kind of a bummer. But you know what? Just like in wrestling, the show must go on, and card is subject to change. And in this instance, that's what happened. I mean, it was not in anybody's control or anything. I mean, but the thing is, and what I really loved is that, they were able to come up with something right away, to try to give us something to do, and, activities to be involved with, the day that we were scheduled to go ahead and, be docked. So that was pretty cool. So let me go ahead and actually get into one of these like right now, because I feel like it's been forever, like forever since I've opened one. And I don't know about you guys, but I am on the hunt right now for an autograph card, something other than what I got from like the previous series. So let me go ahead and get this going and start this off and see what we get. Like, all right. Okay, so we're starting off with Luchasaurus. He was actually on the cruise, but oh my gosh. We got Mr. Orange Cassidy, and I'm super happy. Look who we got here, guys. Yay. Okay, we have our first main features. Oops, sorry, Sting. Sting here. There we go. It would be cool if we could get Sting on the boat, y'all. Like, that would be, like, so legit. Oh yeah, because I am, like, new and, like, am I, can you guys see me? Or does this, like, am I on? Am I live? I don't know how to tell, like, if people are here or not, and if you guys are saying stuff to me. Live chat visible? I don't know. Yeah, so I'm learning as I go here, so I don't know. Can someone like say something if someone is here, so I know? Okay, well, I hope I am live. I hope this is happening, because like I said, this is my first time. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna keep rocking and rolling. Okay. So we have another main features here, a gold one, Miss Red Velvet. So I have to tell you guys, as far as the cruise, like the setup they have and everything like that, it's like really cool. It's really awesome. You have your wrestling, obviously, that's taking place on the ship, but then they also have, concerts and stuff like that that's happening and stuff on the boat too, so you have your concerts, you have comedy shows that are happening on there as well. And then finish this off with Miss Thunder Rosa. And there was even, for you gamers out there, they even had like a little tournament thing going on the ship and stuff like that. It was a Super Smash Brothers tournament that was happening. So there's a little bit of everything, on the ship. And of course, you got your casino for you gamblers out there. So, and then, they got the pool on the top deck. It's got everything. So, even if you, like, for your significant others that, aren't necessarily, wrestling fans, there's things to do and stuff like that on the boat for them as well. So, there's, it's a good time no matter what. So, let me see. Well, we haven't gotten anything too crazy so far. So, right now, like, Walmart stash is, like, not, popping out to me. Nothing crazy. Well, we did get the acclaim card, so I'm happy about that. But all right, got Mr. Matt Hardy. Mr. Justin Roberts. Okay. Oh, Mr. Powerhouse. He's turned over though. Oh, nice. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Cool, cool. So I've noticed, with a couple of ones that I've done, I I try not to psych myself out, but I've noticed that like with some of these packs, that when they're like turned over like that, it could most likely be because it's, you know, like a relic card, or, you know, it's something, you know, a little bit different than your typical base cards. So there's that to look out for. Let me see. Got Mr. the Young Bucks. There we go. Oh, did you guys watch Dynamite tonight? So I don't want to say or give any like spoilers if you haven't. So, you know, this is your opportunity to like not look or not watch or come back to it, because I'm going to start talking about it. So Christian Cage is a freaking jerk, y'all. Like, he's a freaking jerk. Did you guys see what he freaking did to poor Jungle Boy? I'm like, Jesus, man. I'm like, is he alive? I'm like, he basically killed this dude on TV. I was like, oh my gosh, man. Like, didn't you just have like a broken arm or something, bro? Like, what the heck, man? I mean, he beat the crap out of him. And I was over here like getting all pumped and psyched for freaking like Jungle Boy, because I was like, oh shoot, you know, he's finally gonna man up and like, you know, take it to Christian Cage. And you know, that hesitation, you know, that hesitation cost him, you know, and freaking Christian got the best of him, man. It was, oh man, it was brutal, y'all. It was brutal. I mean, so obviously, I mean, that's got to be the match. You know, we got to be getting that match at Revolution. You know, we have to, right? You know, I mean, it only makes sense, at least to me anyway. Ah, look who we're getting here. Heck yeah. Top guys. Bam. There we go. So, I gotta know, are they coming back? Are they gonna go elsewhere? I mean, realistically, guys, like, I mean, what else can they do in AEW? I mean, you know, but then again, what can they do elsewhere? I mean, they've been everywhere. You know, they've pretty much have faced everyone, you know. So I mean, they are legitimately at the top, you know. So my thing is like, they don't have anything left to prove. You know, they don't have to do anything else. I mean, they're clearly still doing it because they love it, and you know, I love that. You know, that's freaking great. But I mean, for me, I mean, yeah, they potentially leave, go back, you know, to WWE, you know, potentially take on the Usos. But, you know, if they do that, then what next, you know? Whereas with, you know, if they remain or they stay in AEW, I think there's a little bit more opportunity, you know, for them to work with other, you know, tag teams and potentially other promotions. And unfortunately with WWE, that's, you know, really limited, you know. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. All right, so we got Mr. Trent here, Mr. Chuck Taylor. I don't know, you guys. So far, this, you know, this blaster box isn't, you know, making me mark out too much. Got Mr. Malachi Black there. So yeah, like, so what? Remember your la la la. So, like I said, sorry guys, I'm trying to like figure this stuff out and like, you know, see, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so if you are here, like, hey, what's up? If you are like saying something, I'm sorry, I can't see it. But I appreciate you being here. Okay, I do, all of you. So yeah. Okay, so we have our another main features. Got Rey Phoenix. One of my favorite cowboys, you guys. Okay, again, if you didn't watch Dynamite, walk away, look away, because I'm gonna talk about it. Hello, can we take a minute and talk about Mr. Hangman Page, like, coming out to help out Mr. Uno? Guys, can I just say, like, freaking Uno, like, he put up a freaking fight against Mox. I mean, I was no offense to Uno, you know, he's cool, I like him, but I was not expecting him to put up the fight that he did on Mox. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, hey Uno, like what's up? I was like, damn. Oh, sorry guys, I mean curse. But yeah, guys, he put up a damn good fight, and I was just like, okay, Uno, like I see you, like okay, that's what's up. Um, so yeah, like oh my gosh, and he was like, I mean, like literally, like the mat was covered, you guys. It was freaking covered in blood. I was like, oh my gosh, like is Uno gonna have any blood left? Like it was freaking a slobber knocker. You know what I mean? I was like, good grief, man. But you know what? He showed so much heart, okay? Like he really like took it to Mox to the best of his ability. And you know what? I am freaking so proud of him, okay? I think he did pretty darn well going toe to toe with someone like freaking Jon Moxley, you guys. If you guys haven't seen that match, you need to go check it out. And like I said, props to Uno, like for real. I mean, he did so good. Like I said, better than I expected. And I feel bad now that kind of like, didn't give him, wasn't giving him the credit because I was thinking it was going to be a complete, 1, 2, 3, and that was going to be it. And poor, like, Mox was going to completely destroy him. But no, he put up a really good fight. Oh, okay. So here's the other thing, too. Okay. So I don't know about you guys, but okay, the huge big announcement, okay, that Tony Khan was going to make tonight. Okay. So, spoiler, guys, to me, I'm sorry, it was not that exciting. And honestly, it was kind of flat to me. So, again, if you haven't watched, spoiler coming now and go. Okay, so apparently the announcement was that apparently there's going to be a TV series called All Out Access, I believe, and so it's going to feature like behind the scenes about some of the wrestlers and stuff, and Adam Cole and Britt Baker, DMD, are going to be featured on there, and apparently other wrestlers are as well, and kind of get a behind the scenes look at their everyday lives, and in this instance for Adam Cole, I guess his recovery process and everything. So so they're going to be doing that, and apparently that's going to air in March, and also Adam is going to have his first match back officially in March as well. So be on the lookout for that. I actually won't mind the show if it's going to do what I think it is. And like I said, that is kind of give us, some insight and stuff on the wrestlers and everything. Ooh, this one's like jumping out at me, guys. And everything like that. So, yeah, like I won't mind it. I guess it kind of was like reminding me or making me think of like the roads to the top, which I'm sorry, I wasn't too thrilled about that, but I actually did enjoy the behind the scenes content that they were showing with that. So like I said, maybe that's kind of like what we will get with that. So, we'll just have to keep an eye out for that and see. But, obviously I'm going to tune in, especially if it's going to feature Adam Cole. Like, I definitely want to see what, what's up with him and stuff. So, all right. Ooh, I haven't seen this guy in a while. So, the autograph card that I have, you guys, from the first series, it's of QT Marshall. That's the autograph that I have, okay? That's why I'm telling you guys, I really, really want to pull an autograph, okay, from this series and of someone other than QT Marshall. So, again, on the hunt for that. So, okay, we have Ortiz here. All right. Okay, can we take a minute and talk about Mr. Danielson? Guys, are you guys going to be ready for that freaking Iron Man match that he's going to have with MJF? Man, okay, so this guy right here, Danielson, I mean, this guy can wrestler. He is so damn good at what he does. And, the thing is with MJF, I mean, he can go, but the thing is that he's not, he, he hasn't been doing it as long, you know. He doesn't have that experience, you know, that, you know, this guy does. So I'm really interested to see, you know, what they're going to be able to do in, you know, in an hour, you know. But I'm very excited, you know, because it's clear, you know, that MJF, you know, is the guy, you know, but how's he gonna be able to stand toe to toe with someone like Danielson? I don't know. We'll see. And like I said, like I was mentioning earlier, man, Mr. Uno, also known to us fellow Jericho Cruise Ragers as Sexy Uno. This guy right here, I'm telling you, he has heart, mad heart. All right, we got Mr. Scorpio Sky. Man, I haven't seen him in like forever, y'all. Ooh, got our first canvas, guys. Heck yeah, and look who we got here. Yes, that E. So guys, who's going to take her down? Who's going to be the one that finally pins Jade Cargill? For me, there's only one person that's, you know, on the AEW roster, okay, that I can think of that would be the one to do it. And it's this gal right here. I honestly think she is the one to do it. I am hoping that, you know, she is recovering well and we get to see her very soon, because that is definitely who I want to see face Jade Cargill. I think they would give us a bomb match. Okay, we got Mr. Dustin Rhodes here. Hey, you know what? I don't think I have him at all, period. So look at that. We got Mr. Hook here. Very nice. Very, very nice. So guys, I have to tell you guys, apparently, excuse me. So the Jericho Cruise apparently is already like 85% sold out, you guys. Okay, so that means, okay, we are like in February. Okay, we are in February. The cruise is not until January 26th of next year. Okay, and it's literally almost sold out. So if you are thinking, or if you're considering going to the Jericho Cruise, I highly suggest you guys jump on it now, because it's going to sell out, okay? And you guys don't want to miss it, okay? It is like, okay, obviously, you know, realistically, there is nothing, you know, there's nothing bigger than WrestleMania, okay? Like, literally, that is the showcase of the Immortals. That is literally like, it's the Super Bowl of wrestling. However, one thing I want to say to you, if you're a diehard wrestling fan, okay, if, you know, you love having like intimate interactions, you know, like mingling, being able to interact and have, you know, one-on-ones, you know, with wrestlers, like, you know, chilling, hanging out, you know, the Jericho Cruise is definitely like the place to be, okay? Because the thing is, you know, we're on a boat, okay? So there's only so many spaces, there's only, or places that you can go, okay? We're all going to be in one centralized area. And the thing is that most of the wrestlers who go and are on, you know, the Jericho Cruise, you know, they know what they're signing up for, okay? They know they're going to have a lot of interactions with a lot of fans and everything like that. And so most of the wrestlers, you know, that are on there, they're like really super cool. Like, they're really super cool about it. You know, you could be like going in the elevator and stuff, and then boom, you know, like me, I shared an elevator with IRS, which I thought that was freaking cool as crap, man. Like, as a kid, like, man, I was like freaking afraid of that guy. I thought he was such a bad guy. I didn't like him, you know, and bam, there I was. And we even exchanged words and had a brief conversation, you know. So just having like those type of interactions and just being there, like, you know, shoulder to shoulder with some of these wrestlers and legends and Hall of Famers, you know, there's nothing that compares to that. You know, it's just so awesome. Oh, and I have to show you guys. So one of one of, if not one of the coolest, nicest, best humans, okay, there is Mr. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Ho! So he was on the Jericho cruise, and let me tell you guys, he was seriously like, he looked to me, he was having the best time ever. And every time that we, cross paths, anytime that he was around any kind of fans, he was just on, okay, and just like hyping the fans up and everything. And people that wanted to go up to him wanting to get a picture, get a selfie, all of that, he was just so cool about it. He was just so happy, and enjoying and taking all that in. And I have to tell you guys, this right here, like, this is honest to goodness like one of my like favorite pieces of like memorabilia like ever, because isn't this the cutest little 2x4 like ever? And look, and it's autographed by him. So gosh, man, it's just I love the fact that I have this, and I love the fact that I got to have that interaction with him. He and his wife, again, two of the nicest, most amazing people ever. And like I said, and just going back to like what I was saying is like having, like I said, these interactions just casually, with these wrestlers and other talents, and again, it's just cool. Like the vibe is great, you guys, so that's just like, again, just to kind of give you an idea of, like I said, the vibe and how it is and everything. It's awesome, man. Like it really is. I know for a fact that like, going to WrestleMania, yeah, you have access and you have, just that really, brief moment to go ahead and meet them, get a quick selfie, and like, keeping it moving. And the thing is, on the Jericho cruise, you literally have those couple of days that we're out there, where at some point you're going to be like, bumping into or casually passing by, some of these wrestlers. And like I said, most of them are so cool about it and, striking up a conversation here and there and everything. So again, that's, I've been to a couple of WrestleManias, and again, as far as the interactions and everything like that, to me, they don't compare. Like I said, what we get on the Jericho cruise, it's seriously something special. And to me, I have not been able to get anything else close like that anywhere else. So again, just something for you guys to consider and to think about, So here we have Santana. We have 2.0. Okay. And then this right here, that's a whole lot of like yellow and orange and stuff there. That's our gold one. See, look, this is what I was telling you guys about one that's flipped over. Oh, let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Ooh, look at that. Another like relic. Am I saying that right? Look at that. Ooh, look what we pulled here, guys. Look at this. Heck yeah, look at that. She is so bomb, you guys. She is freaking amazing. Look at that. We got number, what did we get? We got number 387. Number 387 of 399. Heck yeah. That's a nice pull there. Absolutely. All right, we got Mr. Danielson here for main features. Man, got her again. Yay! Look who we're closing it out with. Guys, anytime I see the Acclaim, like I light up. Okay, so that's a win for me. I'm like, can we possibly get an Acclaimed autograph card? Oh my gosh, wrestling gods, if you're out there, like, please make that a reality. All right, let's see. All right, we got like 2 packs left after this, so. Look who we have here, y'all. Mr. Daddy Ass. Hey. Oh my gosh, like, his sons are so freaking mean, you guys. What the heck, man? Beating the crap out of him, man, tonight on Dynamite? That's so messed up. But you know what, Loki, he has to be so freaking proud of his boys. I remember, now this is going back, like back when they were like, really just starting out and they were on Dark. I remember like they came out to do like a match and everything, and at that time obviously he was with, his sons, and like they had screwed something up or whatever, and they went ahead, he chewed his kids out so bad. I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, I felt bad for them, okay? Because I was just like, holy boy. But you know what? Hey, that's that tough love. I mean, and look at that, They went from there dark to freaking now, which I'm very, very angry, by the way. I am very upset that they beat my Acclaimed for the tag team titles. Like, what the freak, man? And that's the other thing, too. So for me, I was like so like freaking excited, and that was like one of my main goals of going on the Jericho cruise, because I wanted to, meet. I mean, I had already met the Acclaimed, but the thing is I wanted to have that moment to go ahead and meet them as the tag team champions. Okay, that was for me, that was my full circle moment with the Acclaim. Like after that, I'd be like, okay, cool, like I can move on, like I can let them breathe and like, whatever. And so, I did get to meet them, and it was amazing. And like, I got to tell them that like, I was just so happy for them. And, I'm so glad that everything like, worked out for them, and that, that they're the champs and all this stuff. And then they get back the following week on Dynamite, and what the freak happens, y'all? They freaking lose the titles to the freaking Guns. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, what in the world? Who thought that that was a good idea? Not me. And I'm just like, oh, so it literally took me a couple of days to freaking like to cope with that, because I was just like, guys, I've been writing with them like pretty much since day one. I was there, like I was there when they won it finally. Okay, again, that's like legit how much like I love the Acclaimed. And so again, finally getting to meet them, but as a champions, it was just like I said, a full circle moment. And here I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? Sky's the limit for these guys. I could see them being the tag team champions, for a good while, because, everyone loves the Acclaimed. They're like super over. Like legit, if you don't have the foam fingers, get them because they're freaking cool. But yeah, and that happened. I was just like, yo. Okay, so like I said, needless to say, yeah, I took that really hard. But anywho, so I mean, but I'm interested to see, where they're going to be going with this, with the Guns, with the Acclaimed, and how all of that's going to get tied in. And are we going to be able to get the Acclaimed to be tag team champs again, or are they going to kind of just move them along and have someone else come in? I don't know, but like I said, we'll see. So we have here Mr. Brian Pillman Jr. All right, we have Mr. Jim Ross. Okay. And we have Mr. O'Reilly. Oh, look, guys. Another one that's turned over. Look at that. Man, I really liked the Varsity Blondes. I really did. I really thought that they had potential. Such a shame. Man. Okay, we got our main features here of Mr. O'Reilly. Oh my gosh, guys, I just have to take a moment to... Okay, so this guy right here, yo, he was living his best life on the Jericho cruise. Like this, you know what? I really want to meet this dude, because like he's just, I had said like since day one, I'm like, yo, he's gonna really like show out, he's gonna be someone, and I still do. I think he definitely has the potential to be like one of the greats. I mean, he's young, super talented, in my opinion, he's got a really, really bright future ahead of him. So yeah, oh, I'm gonna finish this off with Bryce there. All right, guys, got two packs left. 2 packs. Can we please give us an autograph, please? Give us something cool. Give us something on the acclaimed, or oh my gosh, can we get Kenny Omega? Like, I love him. You know what? No. I'm gonna go ahead and I have a feeling about this one. Let's go. 2 more packs. Oh, so just going back real quick about the cruise. So, oh, and the other thing too that I didn't mention is that, so previously in the past cruises, you know, we would go to the Bahamas. And so, and like I said, this was going to be the year that, you know, we'd go to like an island, a particular island or whatever, but sadly it didn't work out. However, so for the upcoming cruise that's coming up in January, how about we are going to go to a brand new destination? Oh, snap. Oops. A brand new destination. Man, I'm spoiling it. Guys, weird. I don't want to look. I don't want to look because I want us to find out together what we got. Oops. Sorry. Again, this is my first live, guys. Come on, like, you know. Anyway, so they're going to I think it's, yeah, Cozumel, I think that's where it's going. To Mexico. So, you know, I'm super excited. I mean, I've been there, but the thing is, it'll be just nice to go somewhere different, you know, on the Jericho cruise than we have, because like I said, I mean, the last 3 times it was the Bahamas, you know, and after a couple of times, it's like, okay, you know, it's the Bahamas, like, okay, you know what I mean? So I'm excited just to be able to have something, you know, a different destination to go to. So, so that'll be cool. So there's that too. Hey, if you've never been, you know, to Cozumel, to Mexico, just one more reason to get on the Jericho cruise. So we have Mr. Moxley there. Okay. We got Sting. Oh, come on, Sting. Yes, Sting. Right. Got Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. All right. And the salt of the earth himself, our AEW champion MJF. All right, we got ourselves another canvas here of that guy. Oh, okay, cool. We pulled out a... Oh, do you guys remember this match, you guys? Look at that. Look what we pulled out here. We pulled out a outside of the ring card here. Yo, that match, guys, was craziness, man. Dang. That was a brawl, you guys. That was a freaking brawl. Man. Look who we have here. She's super bad. Beautiful, gorgeous Miss Penelope Ford. Close this out with our salt of the earth here. All right, guys. So we haven't got anything too crazy. I think the most exciting thing that like we've pulled from our first Walmart AEW blaster box is the green relic of Serena Deeb. I mean, I think that's the most like whatever, obviously besides the Acclaim, you know, that's because I just like them, and like those 2 canvas that we have here of Jade and Sammy Guevara. So this is it. This is it. This is the last pack. Come on, give us please an autograph, or give us something cool please to wrap this up. Let me see. I may just go back to, like, the next unboxing I do, I may just go back to the couple of the Target blaster boxes that I have, because we got some pretty good pulls out of those. So, but then again, I mean, I have a couple more of the Walmart ones too. So, I mean, obviously, maybe give that a couple more chances there. Have Mr. Lance Archer. Yo, did you guys see he's coming back? So I'm excited to see him. That'll be cool. Our favorite cowboy, Mr. Hangman Page. right. Mr. Knox. Yo, he popped up at New Japan, guys, at Battle of the Valley. I was like, okay. Got Miss Super Bad again. Here we go. All right. Got It's time for the main event. Mr. Mark Henry. He was pretty cool on the Jericho cruise too. I had a nice little interaction with him too. Got Mr. Lee Johnson. Okay. Mr. Justin Roberts. And we're going to close this out with Mr. Malachi Black. Well, you guys, I don't know, like, for those of you who have seen, like, a couple of my other unboxing videos, I don't know, guys, like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're okay, but, I mean, to me, it's nothing like, oh my gosh, mark out, and stuff as far as the cards. So, I mean, at least for box number 1 that we got from Walmart, not too crazy. Like I said, to me, I get the coolest one, or like the whatever is this one right here of Miss Deep here, which this is a bomb card right here. This is nice. And then we got these couple of relics here that we got of Holy Sheeta. There you go. Mr. Powerhouse and the Varsity Blondes. Yo, we didn't pull a Kenny Omega, you guys. What the heck, man? What's up with that? And we got this one here, the outside of the ring, so we pulled that. And then, like I said, the 2 canvas that we got here of Mr. Sammy Guevara and Jade Cargill. And then, of course, you know, because I'm a mark for them and I love them, I mean, we got 2 cards of the Acclaimed. So that is, like I said, I mean, yeah, they're basic cards, but I love them and stuff, so they're not basic to me, so. And then the main features, we only got, as far as the gold, we only got 2 of them, so that's it, you guys. All right, well, oh my gosh, look, you guys, I did my first live. It happened. I'm so excited. Yo, you guys, like, real talk, I was like super freaking, I was really freaking nervous, okay? Because I was just like, okay, I just don't want to like mess up too bad or like be like whatever and stuff. And my thing is, it's like, this is new. And the thing is like, I mean, I didn't even get a chance at the beginning just to thank each and every single one of you that are here, that have subscribed to my channel. Guys, I don't know how like like this came to be like right away, but like there's like, I have over 5,000 of you guys here. Like, I can't tell you guys how much that means to me, that I have all of you guys here with me on this journey, like on this, you know, awesome adventure, you know, that I am on right now, you know, when it comes to wrestling. Like, it's just, it makes me so freaking happy. And, you know, like I had mentioned, you know, previously, you know, I'm really going to try my best to try to, you know, give you guys, you know, a little bit of variety of things here and there. And like I said, I did my first vlog, so I did that. So I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, try to, you know, keep doing that, and, you know, still continue to do my unboxing videos and stuff for you guys, just to see what we can pull, because, you know, I'm on the hunt. I am on the hunt for an autograph card, and if I could get an autograph card of like Max Caster, I I think I will like pass out like right there in front of you guys. Like that'll make me so freaking happy. Or heck, even if Kenny Omega, like oh my gosh, that would be like the ultimate like find for me if I could find a Max Caster auto or freaking Kenny Omega auto. Like I will be done. Like I'll retire. You know what I mean? From like freaking like searching for cards and stuff. That would like legit do it for me. But no, like I said, thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. I hope that you guys are enjoying what I'm putting out there. I think what I'm going to go ahead and try to do, again, just kind of give you guys a little bit of variety and like, you know, different things on the channel itself. I will go ahead and try to like, you know, do like some throwbacks, like Throwback Tuesday, or excuse me, Throwback Thursdays, or what is it, TBT? Throwback Thursdays. I don't know, but like upload, you know, some couple of like videos and shorts and stuff of, you know, of matches and like, you know, of you know, of shows I've gone to, just to, you know, put that up there for you guys to take a look at that, you know, to check that stuff out. But yeah, so I think that's gonna do it for me for my first live ever. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing, and I legit heart you guys so much for all the support, again, for being here, and like just again just showing me mad love. You guys are awesome. I will check back with you guys again soon. Like I said, kind of want to go ahead and open another freaking box because again, I want an auto. So we'll see. But until then, you guys take care. Oh, real quick. So I am going to be going to Revolution. So if anybody's going and stuff to Revolution, I'll see you guys there. I will try to go ahead and see if I can do like try another vlog and, you know, see how that one goes. But also too, actually, this weekend it's actually going to be Ring of Honor's first tapings at Universal. So I'm actually going to go ahead and check that out. So if I get any cool content, I'll go ahead and try to share that with you guys, and you know, maybe go ahead and jump on to let you guys know how that experience is, because that's going to be the first time, you know, AEW is going to be, you know, doing its tapings, you know, for Ring of Honor. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. So maybe I'll pop up and like, you know, talk about that. Otherwise, like I said, I for sure, I'm going to be going to Revolution, and I'll try to share with you guys some of my, you know, experiences there, and, you know, share some stuff, you know, cool stuff of whatever happens while I'm out there. Okay. So you guys take care. Have an amazing day, night. And oh yeah, so like I didn't realize that there's a lot of you guys from like all over the world apparently. So wherever you are, like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for watching and for being here. Like that is so freaking cool, and I can't I can't believe and imagine that I'm like just reaching like people like that are like legit across the world. Like I think that's so freaking cool and amazing. So thank you guys for that. So until next time, you guys take care, and remember guys, wrestling is life. Bye you guys.